What is going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mobile video. So today we got the test server, well, not us, but like the Chinese COD mobile got the test server, and we're finally able to uncover what's going to be coming out for season 7. And today in this video we are going to be talking about the new weapon, which is the Switchblade X9. So some of you guys might be familiar with what that weapon is. If you guys ever played Black Ops 4, it was a DLC SMG. You got that right. A Black Ops SMG, which is probably going to be overpowered as fuck for Season 7. Knowing COD Mobile's track record, it is not out of the realm of possibility that this SMG will be overpowered. Of course, since this is from a Black Ops game, there is a high probability that it will have Black Ops attachments instead of regular attachments. Basically attachments with little to no downsides at all. So I think right now, since we know that it's going to be an SMG for Season 7, or maybe in Season 8, I'm not really that sure. But it seems to be the only one that is actually properly programmed, so there is a high chance that this is going to be a Season 7 weapon. So I'm just gonna go off based on what I've experienced with the Switchblade back in Black Ops 4. It was a pretty balanced SMG. It wasn't like overpowered like the SOG or like the Maddox, but it did fall short at range. I will say that, and it wasn't like the best weapon in hardcore. There were really different attachments. There were like 2 quick draw attachments that made it faster each time you had a different one on, or if you had both of them on, and it also had 2 rapid fire attachments. So based on that, I believe maybe there might be some sort of rapid fire barrel for the SMG, but I'm not too sure about that. If anything, it's probably going to be placed as like the task force barrel, something like what the Peacekeeper had. Of course, that's not going to be the only barrel. I'm assuming there's going to be an extended barrel where you get more range or something like that. Maybe a cavalry barrel. I'm not really sure if they're going to put, Black Ops Cold War attachments on it. But I am assuming that they're just going to have the basic barrels where you could extend your range or maybe bullet speed, which is something I do have to discuss because the Switchblade wasn't really a bullet speed weapon, or it didn't have bullet velocity because Black Ops 4 was the COD game right before Gunsmith came out that introduced bullet velocity in the first place. So there is a chance that this can actually be a hit scan weapon. Of course, if they're going to make it powerful, obviously they're probably going to add bullet velocity to it anyways. So that's something we're just going to have to wait and see until, Leakers on Duty actually post all the attachments. Because as of right now, it's not really too clear. And who knows, this might be an Akimbo SMG. I'm not really that sure because it is kind of a small SMG and it looks like it would be a perfect candidate for that. But I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but yeah. It wasn't really a dual wield SMG back in Black Ops 4, but I mean, it's a different game. They could probably do something with it. I mean, look at the Fennec. It was a Modern Warfare weapon and it never had Akimbo. It wasn't until, when it came to this game, that's when it got the Akimbo attachment. So, I mean, there's always a chance. In terms of its iron sight, I don't really think there's anything a person would complain about because it's a pretty open iron sight. There's really nothing wrong with it. And if anything, if it's coming out with a legendary or mythic, I mean, it's probably only going to get better. As for the appearance, other than just the iron sight, you might notice on the thumbnail, it does kind of look like a P90 or some sort of PDW type of weapon, where like the mag is like inside of the gun, kind of like how the CBR is. Trust me, it's kind of far from that. And I say that because it actually had a low ammo capacity in Black Ops 4. It had, I think, the lowest ammo, or I guess the base ammo, was I think 26, but you could only raise it up to 36. Of course, this is a different game. They could have a hybrid mag that gives it more bullets, or a large caliber mag, or even an extended mag that goes way beyond 36 bullets, like maybe 40 or 50. And who knows, maybe the base ammo capacity could be at 30, and then from there you could have some sort of extended mag. I think it would be in your best interest to have an extended mag, because if it's going to have a rapid fire barrel or even a task force barrel, it's kind of important that you, I guess, put both together so you won't run out of ammo so fast. But already without the rapid fire, it was still a pretty fast SMG. But if anything, if there is going to be some sort of rapid fire / task force barrel that it does increase the fire rate, maybe it's going to be a weak weapon. I'm not really that sure. Of course, with the rapid fire barrel, with the Peacekeeper specifically, it did lower the range, so it wouldn't be too overpowered. So there is a chance that it might be given the same treatment. Another thing worth accounting for is also the recoil patterns, because this gun actually did jump quite a bit, especially if you use rapid fire back in Black Ops 4. It did have kind of like a mix of horizontal and like vertical recoil, so if it's going to act the same way, I'm assuming like it might be in your best interest as well to put some sort of Field Agent 4 grip, or even just the Black Ops 4 grip that just heals the, you know, the horizontal recoil by like what, 30% or something. But as of right now, I mean, I know I'm talking about this just basing this off of what I saw in Black Ops 4. It's not really guaranteed what we are going to get for this specific weapon because it's never been introduced to the gunsmith. I mean, like I said, there can be rapid fire barrels, there could be task force barrels, or, you know, stuff of that sort, as well as different extended mags just as per usual. But until we actually see some gameplay footage in the test server, we're kind of lost in this situation. I'm hoping that it's not too overpowered to the point where it literally has like sniper range like the CBR or the MAC-10. I'm hoping that this time they actually get it right, but you know, when it comes to Black Ops weapons, they typically don't have a very good track record of being balanced. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, guys. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. Also, before I go, I'm going to leave a video down in the description below, so you guys will, I guess, go to a video that kind of gives you like an understanding of what the Switchblade is. So anyways, guys, I'll see you later.